No gym, no problem, you guys. Today we are sculpting and strengthening our upper body. I have an at-home workout for you guys. And yes, you can absolutely achieve nice, toned, strong arms at home without the use of any fancy gym equipment. So we're targeting our arms, shoulders, our back, chest, triceps, all to build strength and definition from the comfort of our homes. So today's workout, I'm going to be using a pair of dumbbells. I have my 3.5 kg dumbbells as well as 5 kg dumbbells. And I have this little bench here, which is completely optional. Don't worry about it if you don't have a bench. And if you are ready to feel the burn and tone those arms, let's get into it. So as usual, of course, before we get into our workout, we're going to start off with a dynamic warm-up. We're starting off with dislocated shoulders, and I'm using a pull-up band for this. So all you're doing is you're holding the band in each hand at each end, and you are just rotating, bringing that arm up and taking it all the way back and just feeling that stretch. Now, if you don't have a band, you can obviously just rotate your arms. Now, it's not going to be the same exact movement, but you get the gist. So just perform that for a few seconds. Back, bring it up top, front, breathe in and out. And you can feel the release. Ooh, the release in your shoulder joints. 3, 2, and final. 1. Perfect. Next warm up, we're doing in and outs. So kind of as if you're giving yourself a hug. And you want to take your arm all the way back and reach your lats. So bring it out, in. And try not to be too stiff, so keep your arms as flexible as you can. Three, 2, 1. There we go, good. Next movement, we're doing arm circles. Extend your arms out to the side and rotate them. Whew. At this point, you can feel the burn in your shoulders. That's a good sign. Keep it rotating. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Woo, I felt that. All right, and now we're getting down on the ground. For the next warm up, we're doing face pulls. So you want to lay flat on your stomach, and then you're extending your arms in front of you, and you're pulling towards your body. A few reps. 3. When you pull towards you, squeeze your lats and release. There we go. And now we're going to come up. So here what you want to do, get on all fours, and then you're going to reach under and then rotate. Under, bring it out. Up. And now move to the other side. Down, up. And rest. Now we're all good for our warm up and we can get into our workout for today. So the first exercise that I'm starting off with are dumbbell bicep curls. Very simple exercise to do. I'm using my 3.5 kg dumbbells. So you're standing shoulder width apart and you're going to bring the weights out in front of you like this. And all you're doing is keeping your chest out, okay? So careful not to hunch forward or, lean back too much. So straight up, chest out, hands to your side and static. And you're just bringing the weights up towards your chest and lowering it back down midway. Remember to slightly keep a bend in your elbow, so don't overextend and completely lock out. So up here, bring it up, slowly retract the movement and bring it right back to the top and squeeze your biceps when you do this. And also try and keep your arms as close to your chest as possible. So don't flare out your arms like this. And don't swing, okay? So chest out and perform that movement. We're doing 10 reps of each exercise. Also remember, I'm going through one set here, but you are to complete 3 to 4 sets of each exercise that I show you today. 7, 8, 9, last one. 10. Now don't drop your weights. Keep your weights in your hands. Now we're going into hammer curls. This is another one of my favorite bicep exercises. This time you're bringing that weights up, okay? So not like this. Instead, it's like a 90-degree angle, like a hammer, reverse hammer, right? And you're bringing it up to your shoulder point, not over your shoulders, right here. Okay, so we're gonna perform 10 reps and let's go. Both arms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, 6, 7, let's go, 8, and 10. Whew. The arms are burning now. Next exercise is a kneeling shoulder press. The reason why I'm going down on my knees, it's so I can take the momentum off of my lower body. So I want to make sure that all of the focus and all of the movement and the work is coming from my upper body. Okay? So on your knees, dumbbells in hand, you're going to bring the dumbbells up to your side 90-degree angle. Careful not to droop your arms down like this. So up top right here, and then you're pressing, you're pushing the weights up, okay? Do not lock your arms out. Keep a slight bend in your elbows, and then you're going to push, bring it back down to this position, and then go back up. We have 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good job, 7, 8, last one, and 10. So I want you to stay in this position, this kneeling position, and we're going to do front dumbbell raises. So this is a shoulder movement, and all you're doing is you're extending that arm out in front of you. Don't swing it over your head, just directly out in front of you, and bring it back down. Keep your arms straight in front, lower it back down. We're alternating 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, and these are all my go-to exercises for the leanest toned arms. that arm definition that you want. If your goal is also to burn arm fat, remember, you cannot spot reduce fat. You have to also focus on your diet. So if you're here and your goal is to lose flabby arms, okay, and tighten your arms, always remember, first things first, you have to pay attention to your nutrition. So if you haven't already, get my cookbook, okay? Go to my YouTube store, get that cookbook, try my recipes. Trust me, it's going to do you a lot of good. And just be consistent. All right, I think by now we've done 10 reps. And drop. Whew. Arms feel like spaghetti. All right, so now we can go ahead and stand up for the next exercise. So the next exercise, I am doing a bench press. If you don't have a bench at home, it's fine. I'm going to put up an alternative up on top of the screen for those of you who do not have a bench. So I am using my 5 kg dumbbells for this exercise. So we're gonna go down on the bench, and this is a chest press. So we're targeting our chest, our pectoral muscles. Having a strong chest just allows you to perform so many different movements day to day. So your weight's up top, over your shoulders, kind of like above your chest, above your head. And what you're doing is you're bringing the weights down 90 degrees, okay? Do not droop your arms all the way down here. Keep it up top here. And then you're going to push up and then bring it back down. And when you bring it up, you're going to feel like a slight squeeze in that inner chest. 10 reps. Push up, good. Up. Eight, 9, and 10. Good job. Drop. Still on the bench, next exercise is a chest fly. So this time, instead of having your dumbbells out up top in front of you like this, you want to rotate your arms straight up in front of you. And what you're doing is you're extending those arms slightly, keeping a bend in your elbow joints, okay? Do not lock your arms out, remember? And then you're taking it just here about mid-chest level, and then bringing your arms straight back up. And that, you're performing a chest fly. And we're doing 10 reps of this exercise as well. 4, and I want you to always remember to control your movements, okay? As you can see how slow and in control I am of my movement. I want you to feel every rep. 8, 9, final, and 10. There you go. Next exercise, quick and easy, are lateral raises. So I'm gonna grab the 3.5 kg dumbbells. So what you're doing is, I want you to bring the dumbbells out in front of you, okay? And just slightly tilt to the side, your arms, your wrist, and you are extending your arms up, shoulder length, okay? This is a shoulder exercise. So bring your arms up slightly, keep that bend in your elbows. Okay, chest out, stand up straight, feet shoulder width apart. We're doing 10 reps. Breathe in and release when you bring your weights back down. Inhale, exhale. Slow and controlled movements. 6, 7, 8. Remember, I said don't lock your joints. So keep a slight bend in your elbows. and 10. There we go. Drop. For the next exercise, we are going to slightly lean over, okay? And we're performing similar to what we did with a front raise, but this time we're hitting more of our lats. So bring the dumbbell up and down, straight out in front of you, and bring it down. Up. Careful not to go overhead. 10 reps. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and drop. At this point, obviously, you can go ahead and take a rest break, drink water. 30 seconds, rest, recoup. Now, when it comes to performing these exercises, you can choose your best 5 that you know you're going to stay consistent with and perform those consistently. Okay, so you don't have to do every single exercise. For me, I like to keep my workouts minimalistic. So I take about 4 to 5 exercises that I know that I can incorporate into my routine. What I'm showing you today are exercises covering your chest, your shoulders, back, biceps. We're still gonna hit a little bit of triceps at the end. So you're covering multiple muscle groups with all these exercises. So you want to have a really good structured training split. So if you have chest day, triceps, shoulders, that's your push exercises. Focus on doing about 5 exercises that day and do them consistently and repetitively, of course, focusing on improving and progressive overload, structure out your sets, your reps. Same thing goes for your back day, your pull days. You wanna have 5 to 6 exercises, solid back workout, biceps as well. I like to pair those two because they're pulling movements, and do that consistently. So if you need more structure, if you don't know how to structure your workout routines, please, please, please get a workout program. It is going to benefit you, okay? Stop guessing, stop doing random exercises when you're working out. Get a tailored workout program. I have workout plans, and in my store right down below, I have workout plans if you work out from the gym or if you train at home. All of my programs come in bundles, so you have access to the gym and the home plan, as well as nutrition plans. So the whole package is there. So the whole package is there just for you, just to help you on your journey to remove all of the guesswork. All right. So I just use style to rest while giving you guys this gist. All right. So next exercise, we are doing back rows. So we're going to go back down into that bent over position. Here, I want your hips out, okay? So don't just think about rounding your back. Push your hips back, dumbbell in hand. And here you are taking one arm out in front of you and bringing it up, okay? So sort of like a rowing movement. I'm going to adjust my dumbbell. I feel like 3 kg is a bit too light for this. So I'm gonna grab my 5 kg real quick. All right, so we're doing both sides. We're alternating both sides, or you can do both of them. I think this is a great alternative. Let's go with both arms. And I'm performing 10 reps. So you gotta bring that weight all the way back, squeeze your lats. This is a back movement, okay? We wanna get that back nice and toned as well. Nice toned, sexy backs. 8, 9, 10. Good job. Drop. Woo. Oh yeah. The final exercise that we are doing are bent over flies. So we're still maintaining that bent over position, and this time we're performing the lateral raises that we did standing up, but this time we're going to perform that same movement bending over, because now I want us to target our lats a bit more. So in this position, you are going to raise your arms, okay, into that same extended motion. I want you to lean over all the way, lean over real good. And this time I'm sort of kind of bringing my arms out as if they're in front of me, so we can hit our lats a bit more. Whew. Ooh. 9, 10, drop. Ooh. There we go. All right. That's a wrap for today's workout, guys. Let me know how you did in my comments below. Again, remember 4 sets of each exercise. Don't forget, before you click off this video, grab my cookbook, okay? Get my digital cookbook down below. Grab a workout guide and let me know how you find it. And if you have already gotten my digital cookbook or any of my workout programs, thank you so much for all of your support. Does not go unnoticed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next workout.